Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And before I dive into, oh wow, you're gonna love this Sagittarius. You're gonna love this Sagittarius when I show this to you. Well, in fact, your whole reading's gonna be phenomenal, Sagittarius. So it's someone that's actually been doing work on themselves because it's showing up in your reading. Showing up in your reading. But okay, I'm just gonna lay out the first two cards here for your reading, instead of leaving it in complete suspense. While you're focusing on those two cards, Sagittarius, I do have a big announcement to make. Here in January, we're going to be launching the Connection Extravaganza. And it's a way that you can connect to all four Ultimate Life Coaches. And we're going to be launching it here today, the ads for it. And I strongly encourage you to actually get your tickets for it now instead of waiting, because we get more people interested in it, do we have tickets for it? So if you really want to be part of that extravaganza, Sagittarius, I really strongly encourage you to get your tickets as soon as you see them being advertised, so that you don't lose out on your opportunity to be part of it. With that being said, I'm going to dive into your tarot love reading, because I know that's what you're here for, right? Find out more about your person. Are you wanting a commitment with your person? Are you wanting a commitment with your person? You know why I'm laughing? Because it brings so much joy when people really want that for themselves. Because I understand how much joy that brings to people, having that commitment with your person. But what I'm seeing here is that that's what you really want. That's what you really want. You really focus on that outcome because you feel him so strongly. You feel this person so strongly. And I'll just pull out the rest of your cards here too, Sagittarius, so that you can see your whole reading. And mind you, we're already like 2 minutes and we already talked about 2 cards, right? All I'm saying is that I could do a whole reading with 1 card if you wanted to. But I'm gonna pull out 6 for you. How is that for a treat, huh? I'll pull out 6 cards for you so you even get more information about you and your person and your connection. So what I'm seeing here is you, your person, and your connection. Straight off the bat. And in current situations you're going through, and how to actually empower yourself with whatever is going on in your connection. I'm putting it that way because we haven't even covered what's in your connection right now. But Sagittarius, what is going on in your connection? Obviously, you feel a person really well, strongly, and you are desiring commitment with them, aren't you? You're desiring commitment with your person. But this is what's going to kill you, Sagittarius. This is what is going to kill you. That desire of commitment is what is actually repelling your person. You know this, you feel this, because this card's in reverse, right? You feel this, you know this, you know that, and you feel this, and you notice that he's not going towards you, he's going away from you because of this. He's going away from you because of this. He knows that you want the commitment, but you're going about it the wrong way. You have to have that commitment for yourself first before you can have it with him. He's actually creating space for you to have it with yourself first, so that when you are together, it could be everlasting. But to have an everlasting commitment with someone else, you have to have that same commitment to yourself. Right now, you see the 2 cups there? See the 2 cups there? You're looking for source to fill your own cup so you can have an everlasting commitment with them. Source is not going to fill your own cup for you. Not here in this human experience for source to do all the work for you. Sure, source is there, but source is just your higher self. You can't expect to go up there, expecting going up there is going to fill your cups here. You can't expect that going upstairs somehow is going to fulfill the cups here. You have to learn how to fill your own cup here first before he can share it with your person. That's why he's creating space for you right now. It's really showing you that your inner child needs more work. Your inner child needs more work. There's abandonment issues there. Showing up in your own reading, Sagittarius. Your abandonment issues. Yeah, you are a star seed. Oh my god. You are a star seed. You are a star seed, Sagittarius. You know that about yourself. But you still got inner work to do. Right now, your inner child's feeling neglected. Your inner child's feeling neglected. He's wondering where his cup is too. He's focused on that missing cup. Notice that your inner child's focused on the missing cup there. He's not concerned about all these other cups. He's focused on that missing cup. He's wondering why you have neglected your inner child. If your inner child is feeling that way, Sagittarius, I strongly suggest that you get the master work in my description box. You invest in that. Why I'm suggesting that? Because in the master program, dives deep into inner child work. So you can create a safe place for your inner child. So it's not longing for your attention. Because right now, you're abandoning your inner child because you've been abandoned as an inner child. Let me rephrase that. Your inner child feels abandoned because you were abandoned as a child too. So you're repeating that cycle. So if you don't want to repeat that cycle, because right now you're confused about how to do that in the work, that's why Two of Swords is in reverse here, and it's being paired with this card, not knowing how to do your inner child work so that he doesn't feel abandoned like you did when you were a child. Since you were abandoned as a child, you don't know how to comfort that inner child. That's why I'm strongly recommending the master program. Because in that program, it's going to show you how to comfort that inner child and recreate a world for him so that he feels whole and complete and secure like you wanting to feel that way. Because your inner child is going to be your true authentic self. Because children are authentic. So your inner child is mirroring to you how you truly feel about yourself. Right now, you're feeling abandoned because your person's not with you. But he's just mirroring back to you your inner child abandonment issues. So he's giving you time to work on that fact of yourself. And I say fact because that's how your inner child really feels at this moment. Because it's showing up in your tarot reading. Tarot reading is the truth about you. That's what tarot is. Tarot is truth. That's why you always turn to tarot, because you find out the truth about you and your connection with your person. So if you're really wanting to have that union with your person that you're truly desiring, because it's showing up in reading, right? You want that union with your person, you gotta work on your abandonment issues. That's my strongest advice in this reading for you, Sagittarius, is to get that master program to find out how to do that inner work so that your inner child feels safe and secured and loved the way that you didn't when you were a child. You're recreating your past that way so that when your person comes back to you, your abandonment issues don't repel him. So if you want that everlasting connection like you do, because it's front and center here, and you feel it, you're always going to feel it, work on your inner child. That's what you need to do, Sagittarius. And then that master program has the correct way of doing that so that you don't have those abandonment issues. Well, I love you a lot, Sagittarius, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.